Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe Radhe. Vilapa Kusumanjali, verse 52. O Madhura Gatri, sweet-limbed girl, when will my hair stand on end of ecstasy, when I place a betel leaf with camphor, catechu, cloves, and guac into your lotus-like mouth? Notes. In Svarupavesh, Shri Raghunath Das has a wonderful relish of devotional service. Just as a conditioned soul is in Maya while sleeping, dreaming, and being awake, the devotee is always absorbed in bhajan while sleeping, dreaming, and being awake. Bhajan means keeping the mind fixed and attracted. The mind should be poured into the Yugala Kishore. Means the mind should be always connected and always reconnected to Shri Shri Radha Mohan. Let my mind and body reside in Radha and Mohan's lotus feet, and let all my material desires go far away. May my mind be immersed in the flood of bliss that always increases the ocean of intoxicating sweetness and causes great waves in that ocean, whose cool adolescent dress is a collection of transcendental ornaments, and whose lovely moon-like face is beautified by a soft smile. This is a verse from Shri Krishna Karnamrita. How will the mind ever deviate after it was immersed in an ocean of rasa? Means the more we try to absorb and become innerly fixed, the more the mind will cooperate. Absorption in Swamini's maid service is even deeper than absorption in Krishna's service. When by continuously performing bhajan, the mind becomes rasika, full of ras, then the devotee becomes attached and accustomed to his beloved deity, just like a conditioned soul is in this relation to their wife and children and husband. That's why the Goswamis say, we want sasanga bhajan, worship with attachment to the deity. Anasanga bhajan, worship without attachment to the deity, will not do. It is my duty to chant the holy name. That's why I do it. But I don't relish the sweetness of the name, says one devotee. Mahaprabhu could not even pronounce the word Jagannath when he was in ecstasy while dancing in the Ratha Yatra. Jaya Gaga, Jaya Gaga, Gaga Gada. It says in Chaitanya Charitamrita, he was saying Jai, Jaga Gaga Jaga with a faltering voice. Then he relished Pratipadam Ponamrita Svadanam, the full nectar at every step. Srila Raghunath Das Goswami has said, O my tongue, suffering from thirst, please mix the delicious, fresh, enchanting nectar of the name Radha with the wonderfully sweet condensed milk of the name Krishna. Add the fragrant, delightful ice of pure passionate love and drink this charming drink at every moment. The acharyas, our teachers, teach us that we must relish each item of devotion in this way, like we are suffering from thirst and from hunger. In this way, we should be eager for devotional service. All other desires, from sense gratification to liberation, are all cheating. Means everything else can be deluding, can keep my concentration away. Even the desire for liberation is a kind of cheating, because it is an ego-centered desire to get out of whatever is surrounding me. As long as such cheating propensities are there, there can be no pure devotion, not to speak about raga bhakti. A person in whose heart the splendor of Radharani's toenails awaken is fearless and undisturbed. Renunciation is there in the minds of those who are absorbed in these lotus feet. Everything is wasted for someone whose heart does not carry these lotus feet. But the devotee who accepts the mood of a kinkari will always experience the vicinity, the greatness of these lotus feet. How blissful it is to even think I am close to her. Swamini has received the nectar of Krishna's lips. The jokes of her sakis crystallize the sweetness of their meeting. Tulasi sits Swamini on a stool and washes her mouth. Swamini then holds court with her sakis, while a jeweled wick is burning. Tulasi then comes and stands before Swamini, carrying a jeweled plate with a self-made betel leaf containing spices like cardamom, ground katechi, nutmeg, areca nuts, camphor, and cloves. Swamini is absorbed and talking about Mohan, their girlfriends. Tulasi attracts her attention by calling her Madhura Gatri, sweet-limbed girl. What is the meaning, and when is she Madhura Gatri for the kinkaris? This sweet-limbed girl, when she is with Mohan. Nothing is as sweet as that. Why is the betel leaf called Param, or best, the highest? There is a secret in it. Tulasi has secretly mixed some of Shyam's leftover pan in it. That Dhanishta knows. No, that she had secretly received from Dhanishta when she was at Nandishvara earlier in the evening. Dhanishta knows what is on Swamini's mind. Therefore she has given these betel leaves to Tulasi. When Swamini only catches the fragrance of this pan, she becomes enchanted and possessed with greed. This pan chewed by Madan Mohan is even sweeter than nectar, and its taste and its scent increases the desire of Swamini's tongue. O Saki, Mohan increases the yearning of my tongue with his nicely chewed betel leaves that defeat the sweetness of all nectar. I cannot describe the value of the betel leaves that were chewed by Krishna. This pan is the greatest elixir. When Swamini smells it, she becomes overwhelmed. It is as if Shyamasundara has appeared in person. Looking at Swamini now, it seems as if she sits there with him, hugged against him. How sweet, how beautiful, how splendid. It is the Bhava service of Bhavamai by the Bhava Kinkari in the kingdom of Bhav. Without having Bhav oneself, this cannot be grasped, this cannot be perceived. The great composer of the Rasa Shastras, Maharshi Bharata Muni, has written, when Bhav becomes mature, it attains Rasa Rupata, means a form of rasa appears. Bhav is understood to mean manobritti, or mentality. There are two kinds of faculties, abilities of the mind, the manifest and the unmanifest. When the manifest thoughts dwell in the mind, it is called manobritti. Means that which the mind is drenched or fully absorbed in. And when the unmanifest thoughts are there, it is called samskara, vasana, bhav or bhavana. This devotional samskara takes a place in the heart by grace of the saints. And when this happens, all will be understood, experienced and relished. So this is very, very important here. The sentence I read again. When this devotional samskara takes a place in the heart by the grace of the saints, this means that all the devotional impressions that we are yearning for, that we are aspiring, they come into the heart by the mercy of the saints. They are giving them to all of us like a prasad, the remnants, like Swamini is taking the remnants of Mahan, of her lover. All the devotees are eagerly aspiring for the remnants of the saints, of their teachers, of the Kusumanjali. And when this happens, then all will be understood. Means there's manifested realization coming from inside. And all will be experienced. All will be relished. Tulasi attracts Swamini's attention because she speaks in that mood. Now she is in the kingdom of Leela. Remember, she was tasting the pan, and all of a sudden she is with him, with her beloved, with Mohan, like hugging, like being next to each other, fully absorbed. And Tulasi, seeing this, where has her mind gone? The Sakis know it, and Swamini is called Vaktra. Because she speaks with them in this mood. And that's why the word Vaktramboja is used here in this text. Swamini is speaking to her Sakis in the same mood as if she is with Shyams. So a speaker is called Vaktra. Tulasi calls out, Ai, Madhura Khatri, calling Swamini back to reality. And Swamini, who is greedy after the fragrance of the pan, eagerly stretches out her hand to grab the betel leaves from the jeweled plate. What a wonderful expertise in devotional service. Swamini has stopped speaking with her Sakis just to put the my betel leaves in her mouth, thinks Tulsi. As soon as Tulsi offers the betel leaves, she cannot see Swamini's mouth anymore. The transcendental revelation disappears from Srila Raghunath Das, and again he laments out of great grief. O sweet-formed Radhe, O young adolescent girl, your maidservant has goose pimples of ecstasy on her skin when she offers betel leaves with camphor to your lotus mouth. When can I serve you in this way? When the time is right. Jai Jai Shri Radhe.
Radhe Radhe